said restaurant and said Japanese menu. More. Again. Oh boy, aren't they exciting. Here we are getting ready for balloon launch. And I'm loving it already because look what's immediately behind us. Don't know if you can see it. That's a Costco. We love them. Okay, I'm parked in the wrong place, so I gotta move the van and I'll take some more shots. We are now doing cold inflation. Well, there's no telling how many people are standing on my fishing line right now. Maybe not too many. They are boarding the balloon. Kevin has the fishing line. Somehow, I'm just concerned this ain't gonna work. Oh well. Hopefully the camera will fall in some place where I can recover it so we can see what it shot on its way down. If he's smart, he'll get in last, hopefully. 4 balloons going up this morning. We're on the west side of Albuquerque. Looks like it's going to be a little bit crowded in there. Now the balloon operator guy's trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this fishing line and the camera thing. Big wave, everybody. Let's wave. Nobody's waving. Oh well, at least we got a good... Look at those smiling faces. Look at that. I swear I haven't seen him smile all morning. Uh-oh, there's one from Haruka. Well, Kevin won't smile. He don't want nobody to think he's having fun. They could lift off at any second. Hopefully my line won't get fouled in that van. Haruka! Photo! Photo! Shoot! Okasa no camera! Dozo! Alright. I'll be right back. They should be close to lifting off. Well, these 2 balloons are loaded with people. The third one's over there looks pretty well loaded, so they could take off any second. Grandma's camera didn't have any battery power, so we're not going to have any still shots. Okay, we got one off the ground. I guess they'll launch them slightly separately. And they're loading up another. Number 1 up and away. And I think the boys are fixing to launch. I guess they knew which way these things were going to take off because they got the vans parked all on the upwind side of them, I guess. What the hell? Everybody's ducking down in the basket? What's up with that? Oh well. I guess I just went down there to grab. I don't know what that was. I guess the boys can explain that to us later. Now, like ours might be the last one to take off. First one's already up there nicely. Not going very fast anywhere. Number 2 is off the ground. A little crooked on the basket. Okay, our guy's firing up and getting light. Second one's off already. And not yet. I just gave everybody a little bitty bottle of water. Okay, they're firing again. Maybe this is it. Can't wait to see what this camera does. Flying over the top of Costco. I don't know, it's a toss-up. All right, we're moving. I see motion. Just barely. Got a lot of people in there. And they're off. Trying to keep our line semi-tight so it doesn't foul here. And the line is free. This might accidentally work. Who knows? Who knows?
Take us to the airport.
That's better.
Where'd he go?
Where do I go?
The other balloon go?
Oh, there's 2 of them over here.
Yeah, but where's the other one?
Should be above us, which we should be able to see.
I'm a little scared. Are we gonna come down in the parking lot? Looks like we're coming down into a parking lot.
puddle.
¿Qué más?
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
See, they're just
That
lining
lets
it
it
in.
all the air. That's good.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, because it looks like it blends with the balloon. I'm like, why can't I see
Over
it?
here,
Looks
on the
like
shadow, that's our Batman signal.
Looks like a kaleidoscope.
The Bat Pig.
Yeah, the bat signal. Get over here, baby.
Yeah.
And last parting shots with the battery running down of deflation. I think they'll start climbing out, so they're pretty wedged in there pretty tight. And they got the boys helping load up the balloon. This guy just deftly backed that trailer right underneath the end of the basket, and now they'll just hump it up there. It's almost like these guys have done this a time or two.
Just by Just orange juice? Very welcome. You can have one too. So they took a petticoat filled full of smoke here, went to the top of the chateau they were in, so they knew the smoke filled principle was a good one. So they started making the bag bigger and bigger, making the fire smokier and smokier. Finally got buoyant enough where it felt like it was going to take and lift them off the ground. So what they did is they did experiments. They found a sheep, a duck, and a chicken, tied them to the platform, and let them fly off, and chased them down. Nothing wrong with the farm animals, and they figured man could do it. Went to King Louis and told him about the experiments. He wanted to be the first king to get man up in the air. So what he did is he allocated all the money, but he didn't want his noblemen to go up. That's his tax base. So he's going to bring some criminals out of the dungeons that were going to be beheaded and tie them on board. The story is the nobleman says it's going to go down in the history books. The first human in the air was a criminal. He said, well, he brought that to me. He was off. The story is they got on board with their bottle of wine, and when they landed out in the fields, the people out working the fields came out and they attacked the balloon. The only thing that saved their lives is the fact. What's the name?
Haruka? Kevin? If there's any misspelling.
山登ってます。バリしんどい。めっちゃ酸素薄いです。
We are getting ready to head out to Albuquerque on Monday morning, the 29th, where we have multiple events planned. There's Grandma. Wave goodbye, Grandma. She's going to hold down the fort up here at the cabin. This is the cabin we're staying in. I don't even know if I even give you any footage of that, but it's a pretty amazing place. Boys sleep up there, and it's just an awesome cabin. And here we have the third of our 3 rental vehicles. I managed to get us upgraded for nothing to a minivan. So we're all set now. We got all the room we'd ever need. Boys slept in it last night, imagine that. It's Ernie's compound all around here. Fabulous place, beautiful morning. Nice and cool. And we're headed to Albuquerque for whatever. Kevin, turn around and say something. That wasn't saying something. There's Haruka in the back.
You know that's a big distraction.
Yeah. Tell it to the hand. Well, Kevin's keeping us on the road, more or less. Okay, coming to the top of the hill, cheat to the right. Assume somebody's coming over. Cheat to the right. Move over to the right a little bit. Assume somebody's coming over the hill. Alright, we'll take you off camera now before you wreck. Here we are at the Cottonwood Mall. About to take advantage of one of the few Japanese fast food restaurants in town. I got this thing all wacky decorated in here with all kinds of craziness. And here we have some craziness, homegrown variety. I don't know, they look hungry.